How to grow coffee plants in pots, a step-by-step guide.
Introduction. There are many ways to grow coffee plants, but not all methods are created equal. If you're looking for the best way to grow coffee plants in pots, you've come to the right place.
In this post, we will explore the best methods for growing coffee plants in pots so that you can produce healthy plants that yield delicious coffee beans.
Grow coffee plants in pots is a great way to keep plants healthy, reduce the use of pesticides, and save on water costs.
Whether starting a new garden or just looking for an alternative to traditional planting methods, this video provides a step-by-step guide to growing coffee plants in containers.
Growing coffee plants in pots is a healthier option in some cases and give you more control over your plant's environment. To figure out how to grow coffee plants successfully, look at this post for everything you need to know.
What is the best way to grow coffee plants in pots? What is a coffee plant? Coffee plants are usually small evergreen shrubs or trees that produce small white flowers. The coffee plant is native to tropical regions of Africa and Asia. Coffee plants thrive in warm, humid environments with plenty of sunlight. In the wild, coffee plants can grow to be 15 feet tall.
However, when grown in pots, they are typically much smaller, around 3 to 4 feet tall. Coffee plants need well-drained soil and should be watered regularly.
Coffee plants produce berries known as coffee cherries. These cherries contain the beans which are used to make coffee. Once the cherries mature, they are hand-picked, and the beans are extracted.
It takes around 3 to 4 years for a coffee plant to mature and produce cherries. However, once it begins fruiting, a coffee plant can have cherries for many years.
A coffee plant is a flowering shrub from which the coffee bean is harvested. Coffee plants are native to tropical regions worldwide, including Africa, Asia, and Latin America.
The coffee plant has long been cultivated for its fruit, which is used to make coffee. Coffee plants are usually grown in nurseries before being transplanted into coffee plantations.
Once planted, coffee trees take about 3 to 4 years to produce their first crop of beans. A mature coffee tree can grow up to 12 pounds of coffee beans annually.
There are two main types of coffee plants, arabica and robusta. Arabica plants account for about 75% of the world's commercial coffee production and are prized for their high-quality beans.
Robusta plants are hardier and yield higher than arabica plants, but their beans are less flavorful. What are the basic requirements for growing coffee plants in pots? A few basic requirements must be met to grow coffee plants in pots successfully. The pool must be large enough to accommodate the plant's root system and allow for proper drainage.
Using a high-quality potting mix designed for container gardening is also essential. Coffee plants need total sun exposure and regular watering, so be sure to place the pot in an area that receives plenty of sunlight each day.
When watering, be sure to water thoroughly and allow the soil to dry out somewhat between waterings. Fertilize the plant monthly with a coffee plant fertilizer or a balanced all-purpose fertilizer.
Thank you for watching, coffeeeternal.com.